Hello friends and strangers and everybody in between. I am Heli and this is my channel Gentle Gaming for Wellness, and in this video I am taking you with me into Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. And before we begin, I just want to once again remind you that as a non-native speaker of English, I feel that both my gameplay and my commentary will be better in quality if I do the post-commentary thing, and can therefore focus on them one at a time rather than trying to do both at the same time. So that's what I'm doing, and with that said, let's get into things. Alright, just finishing day 5 here by going to bed so we can start day 6. Alright, sold a bit more stuff yesterday, so we got a little more money, and totally didn't mean to sell those stones, but well, accidents happen and luckily this was a minor one. So let's start day 6. Good morning to you, Heather. Apologies for barging in on you so early, but there's something important I need to ask of you. Oh? Perhaps you might have noticed, but our fair town's been getting livelier by the day. My hope is that if we can keep this up, we can develop our town into an even better place to live. Unfortunately, I can't do that alone. That's why I'd like to petition your aid as a citizen of Olive Town. Sure thing, I'd love to help. Most excellent. You've got the same can-do spirit as your grandfather. It's wonderful to have the help of someone so reliable. Once we develop the town, we can open more shops, all of which I'm sure will be to your liking. We might be able to open more shops. I'm still in the planning phases, so nothing's set in stone, but it should be financially feasible. Nice. Ahem. In any case, our current plan is to beautify our roads a bit. The more aesthetically pleasing our town is, the more satisfaction tourists will get, and a satisfied tourist is bound to visit us again. And also tell their friends. I've posted some details about the project on the bulletin board in Olive Hall. Don't forget to give it a read when you've got the time. Alright, town requests. Check out the bulletin board in Olive Hall. When you've received special requests from Mayor Victor, they'll be posted as town requests. Okay. I look forward to our progress together as a town. Me too. Okay, must remember to visit the town hall. And looks like we've got some crops to harvest. Nice. It's Nguyen's birthday, so I guess we'll save one of these turnips to give to him, but I'm thinking we can sell the rest for some quick cash for tomorrow. Let's just get the rest of these crops watered. This will go so much quicker once we get the watering can upgraded. And I think we're going to do that today, since we have the ingots, and well, I suppose it'll also take some money, so if we have enough money, we will be upgrading our watering can today. We do have enough ingots, but we'll have to see about the money. Just remembered the wildlife photography project, so I'm just going to take a picture of this squirrel if I remember how to how to actually take a picture. So I was pressing the wrong button here for a bit, and only now figured out the correct button to take a picture, but I guess it doesn't matter. It just needs to be an identifiable picture of a squirrel for us to be able to donate it to the museum. So got that picture taken, and that's all of our watering done for now. Tree hasn't grown yet. Let's go see our chicken. Our lovely, happy little chicken who lays us a wonderful, lovely little egg each morning. Let's call her out so she can roam freely and eat whatever she can find. Some clams here for some more cash monies, which will of course be very nice. Alright, so let's sell some things and try to remember to keep one of the turnips to give as a birthday present to Nguyen. Okay, so we need to sell 8 and keep 1. Yes. And is he in his shop? Yes, he is. Alright, for some reason I was thinking the shop was on that row, but of course here it is. Okay, let's... Well, hello there. You doing alright there, Heather? Yes, quite alright, thank you. Today's my birthday, you know. Getting a birthday present at my age, you're making me blush. Oh, well, I hope you like it. I grew it myself. I'll do my homework later tonight. The day's for play. Hey, is it true that trees are easy to take care of? My mom says they'll grow without water. That's pretty neat. Hello, Heather. How's your day going? Well, pretty nicely. I'm actually on my way to upgrade my watering can.
Hey.
Hello. Let's see about that watering can upgrade. So 3 ingots, yes, we've got that. And apparently it also costs 1000 gold. We've got that as well. So, oh, it was an instantaneous upgrade. That's very nice. I'm so used to the tool upgrades taking a day or two.
Hey.
I left my hometown to come here too. Still miss it every once in a while. Well, I sure don't miss big city life at all. But yeah, it's nice that in this game the tool upgrades seem to be instantaneous. Yes, I know, your family runs the general store. Hello, Norman. Sometimes, albeit rarely, you might harvest up a crop that's a little different from the rest. Grocers'll pay a pretty G for those if you ship them. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Let's see if we can buy some seeds. Howdy there, Heather. You look as ready as always to take on the rest of the day. Well, at the moment, I'm actually in pretty good shape. Not too tired yet. And I totally forgot that we don't really have all that much money on us at the moment after upgrading that watering can. So I guess we'll be back tomorrow for some seeds. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. For now, let's just go back to our farm. Actually, I think this is the point where I remembered that I was supposed to go and check out Town Hall. Give me a second. Oh, Jessie, you having trouble with your memory again? Nguyen's been a lot more jovial ever since Lind came back to town. That's nice. But yeah, let's go check out the bulletin board. Okay, there's one request I can fulfill. 5 sap. And apparently fulfilling just one of those requests was enough for the beautification of the roads. Might as well go and donate those photos while we're here. So, orange fox, and apparently I get to pick where the fox will be placed. Thank you for your generous donation. We will use this photo as a reference to craft a new sculpture so please come see it once it's complete.
Hello.
I will. I have another photo. A squirrel. Let's put that right next to the fox. And let's talk to
Hello.
you guys as well. Good day to you, Heather. Well, good day to you too, Gloria.
Oh.
You must be a real go-getter to try to fix up that farm. Let me guess, you're an overachiever? Don't worry, it's not a bad thing to want to work hard. Well, working on the farm is kind of rewarding. What is it? You need something from me? No, just a chat. All right. And I was thinking that oh yes, trees are very cool. So I was thinking that
Hey.
hey there, my day's been awesome so far. How about you, Heather? My day's been pretty good too.
Hello.
I love my radio, but it has a hard time picking up signals in the afternoon. Oh? So yes, I was thinking about fishing, and people have commented on the fish being tasty, and there was already one request for fish on the bulletin board, so might as well give fishing a try. I don't really have anything very pressing to do today, so I don't know, let's learn how to fish. Reeling in fish. Hold Y to reel in a fish. When a fish is white, it'll be reeled in slowly. As you're reeling in a fish, your fishing rod's durability will gradually decrease, and if the gauge falls to 0, the fish will get away. Chances to reel in your catch. When a fish turns red, it's angry and will take a toll on your rod's durability if you try to reel it in. So let go of Y if you see red. When a fish is blue, that means it's tired out and easier to reel in. Okay, so it took me a while to kind of really get this down. So as you can see, I kept running out of durability. I'm gonna try a few times here to reel in a fish when it's white, and it's kind of difficult to stop immediately when it turns red. Can't get enough of the ocean breeze this time of day. Feels nice, don't it? Yeah. Hey, yeah, what you up to? Trying to learn how to fish, but it's turning out to be a bit trickier than I thought. So I was thinking that maybe the fish on my farm might be a bit easier to catch, sort of like beginner fish. So I was going to just try fishing over here for a bit. And yeah, it took me a few tries to kind of realize that you should only try to reel the fish in when it's blue. So that way you'll have time to react to the color change when the fish turns from blue to white, and therefore you will have stopped reeling it in by the time it turns red. So it kind of took me a while to understand this. I'm a bit embarrassed to admit. So I was thinking maybe there would be some different fish over here. So let's try to fish over here. And so now I was thinking that, yeah, I would only reel in the fish when it was blue, and then kind of stop reeling it in when it turned white, because apparently this beginner rod, or the first rod that we get in the game, is quite flimsy, so it doesn't really have much durability to it. So yeah, this technique of only reeling the fish in, of starting to reel the fish in only when it's blue, really worked well for me. And then it kind of gave me enough reaction time that by the time the fish turned from blue to white and then from white to red, I had already stopped reeling it in when it had turned red. So my fishing rod would do a bit better that way. So at least with this first fishing rod, you really need to be careful about when you reel in the fish, and you really need to pay attention to the color and like pretty much only reel it in when it's blue and then stop when it turns white. Okay, so I'm just going to fish some more here, basically fish for the rest of the day, and see what all I can catch. So far I think we've caught some crabs and shrimps and sardines. And yeah, by the end of the day, I am kind of starting to really get the hang of this fishing thing. So yeah, there is a bit of a trick to it. Ooh, caught a herring as well. A bit of a trick to it, especially when fishing with the beginning rod. You really have to try and pay attention to the color of the fish. Oh, I guess I didn't notice that my inventory had gotten full. I was so intent on catching some more fish, and that's too bad because I could have just, fished over here, and then when my stamina got low, I could have gone and sold the fish in my inventory, and I could have come back for these fish that didn't fit into my inventory. But I guess maybe because this making videos of my gameplay thing is still sort of newish to me, I was feeling self-conscious, and even though I am now doing my commentary separately from my gameplay, I still wasn't paying quite enough attention, and so I didn't notice that there was actually a pile of fish on the ground there. So well, it's not gonna be a total loss. I'm still going to get my fishing skill up, and I'm still going to get some fish sold as well, but just as I'm watching this video and doing this commentary, I do feel it's kind of a shame that I only saw those fish on the ground now and didn't notice them while I was actually playing the game. So yeah, lost some potential income there, but well, as I said, I think in the previous episode, accidents do happen, and luckily this one wasn't too bad either. I mean, sure, I lost some potential income there, but we're not really talking about very great sums of money, so I'm a bit disappointed in myself, but I guess not too much. I'll just have to make sure to pay more attention in the future. And seriously, as I'm watching this video, I'm like, ugh, how could I have not noticed that? But I guess I just didn't. The fish are pretty visible there on the ground, but for some reason I didn't notice. So I'm just selling the fish in my inventory and calling it a day there. But as you can see, it's not like several thousand gold loss or anything, so yeah, a bit disappointing, but not too much. So I'm just putting my fishing rod away because I won't need it in the morning, and then let's call it a day here. So let's continue from this point next time, and if you like this video, please leave it a like, and if you'd like to support my efforts here on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, Gentle Gaming for Wellness. It is quick and easy and doesn't cost you a thing, but it does help me a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I hope I'll see you in the comments below.